20-year span. Gary just economically declined, you know, in a short period of time. The height of the crack era, drugs, no jobs, you know, it really sizzled out, you know, because it was it's an industrial town with right on the lakefront, right next to Chicago. There's plenty of opportunities for business there, but it's economically declined, you know. It's a depressing area, you know. I mean, if all the niggas seeing is liquor stores and churches on every corner, I mean, it's cool, but I mean, you know, it just needs to be more, you know, more to do, more to see. Gary's pretty much like 90-something% black, so my whole graduating class was black, you know, my whole elementary class, junior high, everybody was black, so it was like really no diversity, you know what I mean? I didn't really go to school with any white kids, Latin children, anything, you know, it's gangs and shit, you know, drugs, just like any other school system. You know. It's like a modern day ghost town in that bitch.
Tales of a nigga living in his mama basement. Listen to a bitchin' every morning, it's the same shit. Time for me to get out on this corner, make a cane flip. Post a better nigga residence and be invasive. I'm knocking at your door, bitch, like I was maintenance and you sprung a leak. Heard that you get pounds of that grape shit every other week. So my inclination to take shit at his fucking peak. Stash it, broke it down, let the sevens go for $1 a piece. Puffin' sweets for a minute, switched up to optimal. Now I twist my shit in the woods when I got that tropical. Some might say that I think illogical, cause I still believe in God, but down to dance with the devil to make $1 though. I drop a O, straight in the water, never bother.
Being away from your parents, you seeing stuff that they not telling you about, and you seeing stuff that they, you know, not getting across in the household because they, you know, working, you know, so you learning things on the street by experience. Experience is always the best teacher. It was seeing what my friends was getting, and figuring I could do the same shit. You know what I mean? Like, this nigga ain't no harder than me, he ain't got more heart than I got. Why can't I, you know? It's me, you know, tricking myself, you know, doing what I knew, doing what I, you know, learned, you know, watching other people do on the streets, hustle, rob, whatever it took, you know what I mean? Breaking and entering, you know, I just wanted to make $1, and I know I was too lazy to get up and wake up and go to somebody's job, you know what I mean? And that was probably the wrong mentality to have, but that's just what it was for me at the time. I was in the height of my youth, you know, so I wasn't really trying to listen to nothing and nobody. So authority was something I really had a problem with, so I couldn't really hold down the rules of no job and be a diligent worker. So I'd rather, you know, put my nuts on the line to get paper than to, you know, go work and be stressed out like I saw my parents, especially my mom, you know. I saw her work a job at the post office for 30 years. You know, it was stress, man. I was like, damn, I don't want that for me. It definitely turned me off of ever really having a real solid job.
Yeah. Back when I was younger, very ambitious, but often blinded by my hunger. Some say I dream too big and my dream gon' take me under. Beneath the streets of Gary, will I make it out, I wonder. Could my obituary be the next they read amongst the niggas I came up with and fell victim to this dope game? Poverty stricken, so our economy is cocaine. Ecstasy, heroin, marijuana, ain't no hope.
More of your boys die, more of your boys get locked up, you know. You get shot at, you get locked up, cars stacked against you at all times, you know what I mean? Growing up with that mentality, you know, could push you to be like, fuck it all. I mean, especially when you see so much bullshit going on in your community with the police and discrimination. Growing up in Gary, you know, sometimes you gotta have that I don't give a fuck attitude to survive.
I keep bad bitches for all my niggas. Where your fingers if you feeling the same. I'm screaming fuck the world. For the money, two for the motherfucking haters. Keep my name in the game. I'm screaming fuck.
And find your outlet, find something that you can grab a hold to, and to get away from that negative lifestyle. You're gonna be caught up in the same cycle. You're gonna be doing the same thing every day until you die or get locked up. I graduated high school. All I wanted to do was play football to get my way out of gear. You know what I mean? And then when I squandered that, I was just like, I need to find something else to devote my attention, devote my time to get a certain goal so I can move forward with my life. And, that blur was just me being in the streets. I didn't really, that time it took me to find out that I could rhyme and, make a living off of this. It was the whole time a time of confusion. You know what I mean? And it's like, with this music thing, it gave me a direction. I don't think another dude could do what I do, so it seems like I ain't got no choice. And the hoes gon' choose the dudes to come through, get them grooving and get that shit moist. Niggas know that I've been running them hoes and never loving them hoes. You be a